Gremlinz here. This isn't going to be a long stream or anything. It's kind of more of like an update of what just happened just a little bit ago. Um, we just had three tornadoes go over our place, and thankfully none of them touched down, but it was scary. So uh, now that it's over, I'm back in my shed, and I'm just here to smoke and relax. It's still pouring rain out too. What's up? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming into the stream. Yeah, we just had a tornado, scare. Three of them went over our place, and thankfully none of them touched down. But it was scary for a minute. So like I said before, I'm just like relaxing and like kind of smoke a little bit now. Also drinking this too because after all that, I was like, I need it. I just need to relax. Yeah. See, I also got this Pepsi cherry cream. It's pretty good. It's just got extra sugar in it. I mean, you could taste the cream in it, but it's got extra sugar in it. Yeah, like I said, this isn't going to be a long stream or anything. This is just like a little update thing. I'm just chilling out now after that tornado scare. What's up, guys? If you're a minor, get the fuck out of here. But anyways, oh, now we got 13 people in here. Nice, thanks for everyone. Thanks everyone. You like K-pop? No, not really. Not a fan, but anyways, I'm just gonna update you guys. We had like a little tornado scare here. There was 3 tornadoes that went over our place. Luckily, none of them touched down. Thank God, and everyone's okay, Oh, what's up, man? You're from Brazil? Hell yeah, man. Dude, thanks for everyone being in here. Appreciate it. Does he? I believe it. Yeah. Sup, Tism? Tism Tell, what's up? Thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. I mean, you guys could be doing any other thing in the world, but you're here watching me, so I really appreciate that. Yeah, not much. I'm just smoking a little bit. Like I said, we had a tornado scare, and after that, I just came home and I was like, I just want to just relax now. Thanks for the hearts and everything, guys. Do I own any weapons? I'm gonna try not to knock over the phone here. But I do like to. Dude, thanks everyone. Your accent is cool. Thanks. I mean I appreciate it. I don't really care for it. It's like nah, whatever. But thank you. I use nunchucks. Like obviously you can't win. you know, a fight with nunchucks if somebody brings a gun. If you're always packing a gun, you're not going to win with nunchucks. But I like to exercise with these a lot. Do I know how to say something in Portuguese? I am so sorry. I don't. I don't speak any other language other than English. I wish I knew how to speak like another language. I always wanted to learn Cantonese. They say it's the hardest language in the world, and that's what Bruce he spoke Cantonese, and I've always wanted to, you know, learn, but I don't think I have. Oh, I love Bruce Lee. Oh, absolutely. You know, the thing about Bruce Lee is he's such a myth and he's such a legend that it gets confused from man from myth to man. So this is how I'll explain Bruce because I've been wanting to talk about this for a long time. Bruce Lee never got in real fights. He never did any real. He sparred with like Chuck Norris. Uh, Chuck Norris. I think John Claude. No, not John Claude Van Damme. Sorry, my bad. Steve McQueen. A few others. Bolo Young and stuff. A few people he sparred with, but he never got into professional fights, and I think that's because he didn't believe in it. And when it comes down to it in a real fight, he's like, you use anything. He's like, you bite, you claw, you know, you kick, you punch, you just do whatever you have to do. Devil's advocate. Devil's advocate. Sorry, my bad. But and ghost to down cool. And ghost to down cool. Man, I wish I could speak. Like I said, I wish I could speak another language. Oh, I'll tell you another badass that I like. Well, there's two of them: Benny the Jet Quarez and Jackie Chan. Oh, you have a great night too, Billy. Nice talking to you. Nice chatting. But yeah, Benny the Jet Quarez and Jackie Chan are two of my favorites. And I love Jackie Chan because all of his stunts are real. He doesn't fake his stunts. Everything he does is real. He does it himself. He's broke every bone in his body at least once. And I can't remember which movie it is, but he is running away from a bunch of guys that are after him. And he like catapults over this wall. But instead of going all the way over, he accidentally fell back and hit his head on the concrete. He had to have a lot of staples and stitches and stuff like that. But and he's got a metal plate in the back of his head for the rest of his life. But yeah, Jackie Chan's a fucking badass. Bruce, Bruce is Bruce. That's what That's what Jackie Chan said. He said, he's like, I like to get beat up. He's like, Bruce is the hero. He's like, tough guy. He's like, I like people to beat me up. He's like, Bruce is Bruce. He's like, Jackie's Jackie. And I'm like, that's some great words of wisdom, man. Um, I do like John Claude Van Damme. Chuck Norris, man. Now, he actually did get into a competitive fighting scene. He was a karate champion for hell, I don't know how many years. Dude, thanks for everyone that's coming in. I'm seriously so happy that you're here. You could be doing anything else. Here I am talking about Bruce Lee. But anyways, one thing that I like about Bruce too is like when he uses his nunchucks, a lot of people, like you'll see like, holy shit, that commercial just scared the absolute shit out of me. Holy shit. Hold on, guys. Whoa. That fucking scared me to death. Alright, there we go. There we go. Oh, dude, what was I talking about? Okay, yeah. You'll see people, if you actually go on YouTube and you type in, like, experts at, like, nunchucks and stuff, you'll see them do a lot of fancy tricks, you know, flipping it over their back, like doing all this crazy shit. Bruce never did that. Bruce always held onto his weapon. He never let it out of his hands. And I think that's the key thing about nunchucks. It's not about, oh, how impressive you are with it. I think it's more about if you were actually in a fight, in a survival situation, could you actually survive with these nunchucks? Could you survive with this weapon? So that's the way I look at it. It's not about being flashy. It's talking about and being technical without being like a fancy, you know, like prodigy, like, oh, look at me flipping these around my back and stuff. No, it's not like that. If you want to survive with these, you better have them in your hands at all time. And Bruce Lee, you know, he was quoted as saying, my favorite quote by Bruce Lee is being water. Now, I don't know if he directly quoted that from somebody else or if he came up with it on the fly like that when he was being interviewed. I don't know. There's a lot of rumors about Bruce Lee. That's why it's so hard to differentiate fact from fiction, you know, with Bruce, you know. Bruce is just such a like I said, he's just a mythical figure, you know. And it's hard to distinguish fact from fiction with Bruce. But no matter what you say about Bruce, he inspired MMA. You know, brought uh, the Chinese way of art. You know, kung fu and Chinese boxing. Brought it over to the U.S. and it got really popular in the '70s. That's why they have the song. Everybody was like blaring "Kung Fu Fighting" by by Carl Douglas in the '70s. You know, Enter the Dragon just hit the scene. Bruce had just died, unfortunately, but yeah, respect for Bruce, anyways. I guess I'll like pack another little bowl and talk about something else now. That was a big hit. Damn. Feeling pretty mellow now, though. I'm just happy you guys are in the chat talking to me. Yeah, you guys are all fucking goats. I want to do streaming more, like, on the more, like, regular basis. I just don't know what day I want to start. Like I want to do it like at a certain time on a certain day. I just don't know what day. I haven't picked a day yet. Just kind of vibing now. No one's in the stream now. No one's putting anything in the chat, so I'm just vibing here. Hopefully that another commercial doesn't scare the shit out of me like that one did. It seriously scared the fuck out of me. It is nice out too, the rain. You know, it's the calm after the storm. Now we just got some gentle rain. It picks up a little bit, gets heavy, and then it just, dials back down, gets gentle again. Uh, I love rainy nights though. What's up? Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming to the stream. I appreciate you. If there's anything you guys want to ask me, just like I said, put it in the just comment it, put it in the chat. I love all my viewers, man. I don't even care if you come in for like a fraction of a second, dude. It just means the world to me that somebody came in to view, you know, dumbass me, just rambling on, just kind of smoking and chilling. Was trying to get, well, I did get Widley over here today to do a stream, but unfortunately nobody came to that stream. It was episode 3 of our little smoke and joke podcast that we do here. It's not really a podcast, it's just a live stream we do. We just talk about dumb shit that we did as kids, stuff that we did now as adults, just all kinds of stupid shit. And we call it smoke and joke because he doesn't smoke stuff anymore, but I still do. So unfortunately he doesn't smoke anymore. Widley doesn't smoke anymore. So we still got the little podcast going, smoke and joke, but he just smokes cigarettes. I'm the one who smokes the actual stuff. And like I said, we just talk about bullshit. We just shoot the shit. I feel good right now. I feel just right. Got the music going and everything. Double tap that screen. There you go. Yo, chillin'. Thanks for the like. I appreciate it, man. Every like counts. Every view counts. We got a commercial now. I'm gonna go ahead and skip it though. It's interrupting my music. Fucking nose itches. Yeah, I mean, fuck yeah. That's pretty much it, man. I'll tell you one thing though. When I get stoned, I do like to go out in nature. My favorite thing to do is fishing. So it's nice to take a joint or two with me, go somewhere fishing, relax, and go out and enjoy nature. I'm not just a shut in, who just sits in my shed all day. But I definitely I like to fish and smoke weed. That's my favorite thing. Nature walks are awesome too. I used to do them all the time with my friend. We'd go to cliffs and stuff and waterfalls. We'd climb up really high heights and shit like that, and I had a fun time doing that. I lost a lot of weight doing that. Dude, I used to be really heavy. I was pushing up to like 203 pounds, and I was like, dude, that was never me. I used to be skinny mini all the way up until I started taking medication for my anxiety and stuff like that. Then I started like gaining more weight and kind of getting more lazy. So I started, actually going out and starting to exercise again. Lost all that weight, and I'm just trying to keep it off now. I've kept it off ever since, so I'm proud of that. Unfortunately, my fucking GoPro took a shit on me. So I had one, and it broke on me. It was my fault. He cast the line where the waters gleam, a quiet soul with nature's dream. Through forest path he finds his peace, where all his worries seem to cease. That's fucking awesome, dude. Chillin', you got some great fucking poetry going on tonight. That's awesome. Yeah, thank you too, man. I appreciate it. Like, I really do. I appreciate you being here. And thanks for the like and the support, dude. Like I said, every view counts. Every little view counts. It doesn't matter, you know. It doesn't matter if I got 1,000 people in here or one person in here. It's as long as someone's in here to talk to, it's all right. So thank you, man. I appreciate it. My nose is fucking itching so bad right now. I feel like Darkseid Phil, where he just goes. He's always like snorting and he's like scratching his nose like that. Dude, you guys all made this great. This was supposed to be like a really short stream, and you guys came in and saved it. I'm so grateful for that. Thank you so much, Chillin'. I appreciate it. See you, man. You have a good night, man. Dude, I'm baked like a cake right now. Dude, YouTube's gonna see this and be like, nah, age restricted. Like 100%. I'll smoke a little bit more and then I'll end the stream because I'm just vibing to the music right now. The ads are kind of bullshit and they piss me off, but man, what are you gonna do? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate every one of you guys. Oh, awesome. Yeah, dude. Yeah. It's fucking awesome. I don't care if I have like 1,000 people in here or if I've got one person in here to talk to. It's just amazing to have someone to talk to, and I appreciate you so much. Um, I don't know. I was planning on. I want Woodley to come back. You know, he's like my co-host, quote unquote, for the show. You know, I want him to come over, but he's got a girlfriend and kids and stuff, so you know he's busy with that. So I don't know if I can ever like find like a scheduled like time for him to be here with me on the stream. Like I want him to be here like at a certain time, like let's say Friday at I don't know 7 o'clock, p.m. Um, if he's not here, it's like, damn, is it really a smoking joke without him? you know, is it really an episode without him? Um, I don't know, but it seems when I do the lives myself, that's when all the viewers come in. But tomorrow, um, if the weather's nice, it's been really shitty today. Like I said, we had, earlier in the stream, I said 3 tornadoes came over our house, our place, and none of them touched down, thankfully. But but it was a scary situation, and then I came back and I was just like, all right, I'm gonna smoke. Just put on a live stream. Oh no, we're having bad connection now. Not with my phone, but just my Xbox out here. That's what I'm using to listen to music with. Yeah, tomorrow, if it's good weather, I might fish. If the rivers aren't up too bad or anything. If not, I've been wanting to upload some Doom gameplay, like Doom 64. That's what I've been playing lately. But every time I get into like a good run into it, something fucks me up and it just kind of like irks me, and I'm like, damn. Do I like jokes? Yeah, I love jokes, man. I love jokes. If you got a joke, like I'm willing to listen. And the music came back on nice. Ooh, okay. Subject. Fuck. It's really hard because now I'm thinking. Like, all I have in my head today is tornadoes, and I watched Jason and the Argonauts earlier today, so I got a bunch of Greek mythology. And I've been wanting to watch Clash of the Titans again, so make a mythological joke if you can. The art of mythology and Greek mythology always fascinates me. Uh, I'm a Christian, but I I have, free will to think. Also, I'm open minded about every religion, everything, ghosts, spirits, whatever. So Greek mythology has always interested me. Or you could make a ghost about a joke about a ghost. I said a ghost about a joke. Nice. I've been watching a lot of fucking SpongeBob lately. Bunch of SpongeBob memes have been popping in my head, dude, and just makes me crack the fuck up. Even the dumb ones of like the SpongeBob, like the startled caveman. I just find that shit fucking funny. I don't know why it's so simple. Dude, I'd play Goofy Goober Rock right now, but I swear Viacom or Viacom would strike me down. They'd smite me. This has got like Delegate Steve vibes, bro. That's a great video. It's called Scooby Snack, and it's basically we started the caveman yelled, "What are you?" SpongeBob grinned and said, "I'm the friendly sponge." Caveman replied, "A sponge?" Shit. That's fucking awesome. Dude, I swear to God, SpongeBob, like, season 1 through 3 is the greatest, I think, animated series of all time. In my personal opinion. And I thought the fire was confusing. Shit. Dude, there's a lot of great cartoons out there, but the like I said, the original first 3 seasons of SpongeBob are the greatest pieces of fucking media to grace the earth. The SpongeBob movie is great and all, but that's when the Nickelodeon was like, okay, we want him more like this. We want him to be more of a kid. We want him to be more, erratic, more sporadic, We want more facial expressions. We want to exaggerate it to the extreme, and I think it lost its charm. Yeah, because of that. I mean, I'm a fucking 20. I'm in my 20s talking about fucking SpongeBob. Like, I'm rating it, like, reviewing it, like, man, this new SpongeBob's trash and all. But, honestly, I mean, times have changed. Kids are different. I don't fucking know. The humor's different. But, I don't know, tell you one thing I've liked too is I've always liked old stop motion movies. It's one thing that I really love to talk about too. I don't want to get on the subject of it because I would talk endlessly about it. Like I could sit here and talk about stop motion animation for 6 hours straight, and then 6 hours plus after that because I still have so much detail I want to get into. I think what I'm gonna do on the next stream, chillin'. If you come in the next stream, I'm gonna show you a piece of artwork that I've done. It's not done yet, but it's inspired by Ray Harryhausen, The Seventh Voyage of Sinbad. If you've never seen the movie, yeah, okay. Some of the scenes are hokey nowadays, but you got to think this is a movie in 19 made and released in 1958. So yeah, you need to watch that movie sometime to kind of get the grasp of the artwork that I'm going to show you on the next stream because I think it's gonna be really good once it's done. It's almost done, but there's a few things I have to add to it. Um, I want to I want to talk about it, but I'm not gonna spoil it. Um, I'll go in depth about it on my next live stream. Man, I really want to get that piece of artwork there to show you guys, but that's up to you guys in chat. If you want me to get it, I'll bring it out and show you, but no, fuck that. I want to wait till it's done. I'll wait till it's done. I'm sorry, guys. I have to wait till it's done. But I'll definitely show it next stream because it'll be finished by then. Definitely be finished by then. So I'm going to do it in the next stream. I'll show you guys. But I think you'll like it. Hopefully you'll like it. Art is a matter of, opinion. So whatever you think about my art, it's just an opinion, It's not going to hurt me too bad. You know, I never brag about my art. People see it and they say, "Oh man, you should be a tattoo artist," or you should do this or that. And people come up and say, "Oh, you're so good," and they say, "Do you think you're good?" And I'm like, "Well, if I tell you no, well then I'm lying to you. But if I say yes, then it's almost as if I'm gloating, and I don't like that feeling. Um, I'll say I'm okay, like I'm good, but I'm no Da Vinci. Um, I'm I'm just me. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm just Gremlinz. I really don't like to boast. They say, like I said, they come up to you all the time and say, how good do you think you are? And you know that you're good. And I'm like, well, if I say that I'm not good, well, then I'm bullshitting you. I'm lying. But if I say that I am good, it's like me boasting, and I do not like to boast. Like, I'll say that over and over again. I hate boasting. Um, but I'll accept that I do have a talent. I'll put it that way. Wow, the stream's been going on for 40 minutes. Holy crap, this was not what I expected. I want to thank all of you for coming in. This is great. My hair's parted. Every time my hair gets parted like this, my brother's always like, he's like, you look like Doc Holliday. I know I don't, but he's like, He's like, just the way your hair is parted. He's like, you remind me of Doc Holliday. I'm like, okay, thank you. I was a gunslinger and then I fucking died of tuberculosis. Thanks. Damn. I'm gonna try to straighten it out a little bit. Got fucked up from all the rain. When I was actually coming out here to make this stream, it was hammering rain. It was pouring, and I was getting pelted. So that's why my hair's like fucked up now. And I don't even know why I'm talking about my hair because it's like not even important. I'm just stoned. So what do you expect from a guy who just sits here, does all these things unscripted like you do on a live, and does it while he's incredibly stoned? And yeah. Dude, that just put me into psychosis. Holy shit. I'll smoke the rest of this bowl, I think, and then probably in the stream. But thank you all for coming. Appreciate all of you, especially can't talk. Especially you, chillin'. You're fucking awesome, bro. Can't believe the stream did as well as it did tonight. I'm very happy and proud about that. Like I said a million times, I love all you guys and thank you for it. I just, like, you could be doing anything else with your time. You could do better things with your time, but you're sitting here watching me. I think that's pretty damn cool. Damn. I'm fucking fried. I just keep hitting more because I'm a fucking dumbass. And I just said, oh, I'm done with that, you know. After that pack, I'm done. I'm gonna hit more because I'm a fucking dumbass. Somebody needs to keep a fucking track on like how many times I fucking just sat there and like wipe my fucking nose. Just because I have allergies, man. And it's springtime now, and they're coming out bad. I'm so high right now. Like I'm in that like almost like that trip mode, like where you're like you're just meditating, you're just thinking really hard. This is pretty strong stuff I'm smoking too. I'm just meditating. I like when I get like that, like where you're so high, you just forget about everything. Like sometimes I even forget that I'm even live streaming sometimes because I get so high. I'm just sitting there. I think what I'm gonna do for the stream is I'm gonna make it an hour long, hit the hour mark, and then probably cut the stream. Does that seem fair? That seems fair to me. Damn. What's up? What's up, people in the chat, in the stream? Thanks for coming. I don't care if you stay for a fraction of a second. Every view counts, like I said. Thank you for stopping by. Can't really see the smoke, can you? I wish I had one of my torch lighters. It'd be so much better. Alright, in 10 minutes I'm going to call the stream because it'll be an hour then, and I think it's plenty of time for me being on here. I've been smoking for an hour, so absolutely blistered, absolutely fried, absolutely cooked, absolutely baked, absolutely charred. Any word you want to fucking put after it, that's what I am. Man, this thing's not hitting too good, so I'm gonna clean it real quick. Just knock everything out of that. Damn, it's clogged. I'm gonna fix this. it's absolutely um, um, what am I trying to think? Oh yeah, hotboxed. This entire little man cave I got is hotboxed. I can see the uh, the smoke coming through the rays of the light. I know you guys can't see it on camera, but that's what's happening. Oh, we got another ad. I don't really care for Twinkies. Does anybody else like? You guys care for Twinkies? I don't. All right, I'm gonna clean this out now. Damn, it is fucking clogged. This is gonna take some effort. There, we got it. Yeah, Scooby snacks. I fucking hate that, especially out of a bong. It's fucking nasty. Another YouTuber I watch, Xcode. He smokes too, and he said, dude, he's like, we used to leave our bongs unclean for months. He said we'd never wash that shit. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know about that. Alright, I'm gonna do a spliff for you guys, and then well, it's only 5 minutes left, so I'll do the spliff, and when it hits 1 hour, I'll just head on out. But like I said, thanks to everyone who watches the channel. Give me a second, please. Just trying to get into my bag. I don't know if it's a southern thing, more of a southern thing or not. Uh, my cousin has a friend online who lives in I think Mississippi or Georgia, somewhere like I don't know, somewhere. I think it's Mississippi, but um, they do what I do. They do spliffs, which is tobacco mixed with the other stuff, which is what I'm gonna do now, and then I'm gonna end the stream. But Like I said, thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Every single one of you. It means the world to me. It means the absolute fucking world to me. Even if you were here for a fraction of a second, that's a fraction of a second that you spent here when you could have been doing something way more important with your time. So thank you so much. Okay. Tobacco time, I guess. Yeah. I recommend not doing that. But it's definitely something. I think it's more of a southern state thing. Damn, that fucking hit got me. Need a sip of my fucking Pepsi. Thanks for being in the fucking. Thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate it. Appreciate the likes too that everyone's giving me. So much support here lately for the channel. And I'm planning on doing these streams more often. Like I said, I want to get my co-host, P. Widley. You should subscribe to his channel. Oh, good God. Sorry about that. Holy shit. You should go subscribe to P. Widley's channel. It's P. Widley 1. No caps, no space, just P. Widley 1. And he's almost at 50 subscribers. He needs 11 more. Any subscriber count for him is also greatly appreciated just because he wants to stream with me. And it'd be awesome if we could stream together, so we don't always have to be, we can still do a smoke and joke episode, but not be, in the same area. He could be like at his place and I could be here. And that was a walloper of a fucking hit. Alright. I promise. This is my last hit, and I'm going to end the stream because we've just hit an hour. We're going to kill this fucking bowl here, and then we're going to kill the stream. But I appreciate every single one of you that showed up. Every single one of you. The way I think about it is if you got a YouTube channel and you're trying to make money, you're trying to get all these subscribers and stuff, it just really doesn't fucking work that way, man. And if I don't like that, that feels awful. I think if you're doing YouTube, the point of YouTube is to have some fun, just get some points across that you feel like you need to get across, and have a good time. Whether you're making entertainment videos, I guess smoking videos like I'm doing, or just whatever you're doing, just do YouTube and have a good time with it. I think about it as a like or a subscriber as support, you know what I mean, for the channel. But I don't try to over glorify it and say, I've got some immaculate channel and stuff and I'm going to be the next, whatever YouTuber out there that's got millions of subscribers, I'm not striving to be that way. I'm striving to be me. And that's why I do these streams and stuff. It's not for, it's not for, I guess, clout or anything like that. It's for me. It's therapeutic to do these streams, and I love coming in here and talking to you guys, chilling with the chat. And I smoke, yeah, whatever. But if you have a problem with that, you can just leave. You don't have to stay. But uh, thank you so much though for sticking to me, sticking to me, sticking with me. Jesus, criminy, I'm high. Dude, I've been smoking for an hour now, an hour and 2 minutes to be exact. Yeah, that commercial just came out of nowhere. You gotta love ads. I'm smoking on indica. The name of it, I think this is just regular OG Kush. Nothing special, but it's getting the job done. It's getting the job done. It's getting the job done a little too well. But no, I'm happy about it. It's good shit. You smoking on anything? Do you have like a favorite strain? You like indica, sativa, or hybrids, anything like that? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Colorado. I've always wanted to move there. Even I know it's stereotypical for a stoner to say I want to move to Colorado, but before I even started smoking, my dream state to move to was Colorado. It's finally legal in my state now, thank God. But but yeah, I've always wanted to live in Colorado, and funnily enough, one of my favorite songs too. You can call it cringy or irony or whatever you want to call it, but is uh is Rocky Mountain Highs. You know, when they're talking about the Colorado Rocky Mountain Highs, I love that song by John Denver, and I love the state, and I'd love to visit sometime. I'd really love to visit. That's just fucking awesome. I think Widley's problem too is he needs to upload more on his channel. I know he doesn't have time because, like I said, he's got a family and stuff, and he's got a job to do and stuff. I'm not saying anything like that against Widley. I think if he wants to get up to 50 subscribers or more, he needs to definitely definitely strive to put up more content. That's all I'm gonna say about that. It's beautiful here. I live in summer. Which is this resort, but weed is cheap in this. Oh, dude, that is fucking brilliant. Now, my mom, she used to live, you know, here in my state, and when she was younger, my mom said she's always been beautiful. She's been a pretty girl, but my mom was like, I never thought that she would, smoke weed or do anything. She ended up moving to Colorado, and I can't remember the name of her thing, but she sells edibles there and stuff. She makes edibles. She grows her own weed and stuff. Has her own like little business and stuff, and it's awesome. And I was like, that's crazy that you know somebody that once lived here and is now in Colorado. Um, Mom told me though. My mom told me she's like she has cancer. So I was like, oh okay. She's like that's why she started it, and she's like, but she's beaten the cancer so far, and so far she's been doing weed and stuff. She lives in Colorado now, has a great life, and yeah, that's all I can say. And I'm happy for her. Summit County. Um, I have no clue where exactly she lives, but I'll have to find it and I'll definitely show you guys sometime because it's amazing what she does. I've said it 1,000 times. I said, all right, this is my last hit. This is my last hit. I'm putting a little bit more in the bowl, dude. After that tornado scare earlier that we had, where 3 tornadoes went over our place and luckily didn't touch down. After that, I was like, I'm coming to my man cave and definitely smoking and just chilling, like getting as fried as I can. No, Bob Marley. An interviewer was asking him. He's like, "What's so great about the ganja for you?" And well, he's like, what about drinking? He's like, no. He's like, drinking makes you a just a drunk man, and foolish. He said. He's like, the ganja. He's like, makes you meditate, relax. He's like, but you just meditate, and that's seriously, that's how you feel when you do it. You just kind of melt somewhere and you just relax and you meditate. And all the thoughts, even if they're bad thoughts, they flow through your mind, but they're just like out by, because you're so distracted by one thing, and then if another thing gets popped into your head, it immediately distracts you from that one thing. So like that's how it helps my anxiety. Like I'll have a bad thought come in my head, even when I'm smoking weed, but I'll just distract myself real quick with something else, and I'll completely forget what the fuck I was even worried about or what was happening. So, yeah, that's what I like about weed. I'm so fried, dude. I can't even feel my fucking legs. It just feels like I'm levitating. Jeez Louise. Man, I want to keep these streams going as long as I can. I'm just worried that, YouTube, they're so, picky about this shit, and I don't want to get like a strike on my channel or something to where I can't live stream or shit like that. So I'm trying to I'm trying to tread a little more carefully, with what I'm doing, because it would suck to have my channel struck down, for YouTube's terms of service violations and shit like that. Because I don't see it that way, like, smoking weed, is a bad thing. I don't condone it, and I don't condemn it either. I'm just saying I think YouTube's just a little too strict with it. I mean, I can understand why, but then there's valid points for each side. All right, I'm gonna finish this bowl, and I'm serious. I'm gonna have to end the live stream. Thank you all so much for showing up. Appreciate every view. Every view counts. Like I said before, thank you so much. And thanks for all the subscribers that I've earned from this stream. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for the hearts that you guys given me. Thank you all so much. And yeah, I'm going to hit this, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright, guys. Thanks for coming to the stream. This is Gremlinz, and I'm going to end the stream now. So, yeah, Gremlinz out.